Nigeria weather is not for the faint of heart, and if we as human beings are struggling with this weather, talk more of fragrances. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bella and this is Bella's Perfume Diaries. If this is your first time of stumbling on this channel, Perfume Diaries is a series where we'll talk about perfumes, a sprinkle of beauty and lifestyle. So if this is the kind of content you like, please click that subscribe button and join the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in once again. On today's episode, I'm going to be doing a subscriber requested video. This video was requested by a subscriber and I promised I was going to do that video, and somebody else came on that comment to remind me that you are not going to promise and fail over here. And trust me guys, I don't plan to promise and fail over here. So this is your video. I'm just going to quickly read the comments of this subscriber. You can go ahead and thank them because this video might be helpful to a lot of people. From the title already, you probably have an idea what this video is about. So this video is about fragrances that do well in Nigerian weather. Yes, I said Nigerian weather because Nigerian weather and abroad weather is not the same. Generally, Nigerian weather is just known to be very hot. It's just in very few places that it's a little bit cold, like Jos, but I think there are some times that they have hot weather too, and the heat is nothing to write home about. I've been to Lagos twice this year and God, it's like you are literally inside oven. Lagos people, how are you guys coping? I used to think that Abuja weather was hot until I went to Lagos. I know the sun in Abuja is mad. Nobody ever wants to experience that scorching, burning Abuja sun. So in all these things I have said, I am just basically trying to tell you that generally Nigerian weather is hot and few fragrances survive the intensity of the weather in Nigeria. So I'm doing this video to my IJGBs. I just got back that are probably wanting to come back for holidays, or maybe they want to come for something this festive period and they want to know which fragrance to carry. So let me just quickly read the comments of the people that inspired this video. She commented on a video where I compared Delina and Fashionably London. I'm going to put the link up here so you can go ahead and binge watch. So this is from Blessed. Hi Blessed. She said, hey mama, I have a question. How does Delina perform in Niger hot weather? I am attending a wedding in Nigeria soon and I don't know what perfumes to bring because I know the weather might affect how they perform and even smell. Please let me know, thanks. I responded to Blessed and said I'll do a separate video talking about fragrances that does well in Nigerian weather. After making that comment, and another subscriber probably was going through my comments and saw this response to Blessed, probably looked through my videos and like, Bella has not done this video and she promised us she was going to do this video. So this is from BC's Place. BC's Space said, hey beautiful, don't forget to make that video. I am attending a burial in November. Would like to know which perfume performs the best in Niger hot and humid weather. Thanks in advance. So Blessed and BC's Space, this video was inspired by you guys. This video will definitely help people that are coming into Nigeria this festive period because Nigeria weather is not for the faint of heart, and if we as human beings are struggling with this weather, talk more of fragrances. So I'm going to be listing out 10 fragrances that does amazing in Nigerian weather. If you have a particular fragrance I haven't mentioned, you can ask me in the comments if the fragrance does well. If I have tried it, I will let you know, oh, this fragrance does well or this fragrance doesn't do well. But to me, like, I can't list out all the fragrances, so I'm just picking out the 10 best that does well. And also the reason why it is 10 is because I made 5 for women and 5 for men, because men are always complaining and always crying in my comments that I always exclude them. I am sorry guys, I feel really terrible anytime I do videos and I exclude men, because I really want to do men content. So if at all I'm doing a masculine haul, it will be probably haul from my brother's collection. And my brother does not sit down one place. Just hope that my brother sits down one place for me to use his collection, because most of the fragrances that my brother uses, to be honest, I recommend them for him. My handsome men out there, don't worry, I'm going to be including you guys very soon. Talk is getting long, let's go straight into the video. So my IJGBs, my I just got backs, sit, relax and keep watching for fragrances that does amazing in Niger weather. So the first one on this list is Delina, which was the one that Blessed asked about. Blessed asked if Delina performs amazing in Niger weather. Guys, Delina performs amazing in Niger weather. Delina or Delina exclusive, any of those two. If you don't know what Delina smells like, Delina is a fresh rose, lychee, tart, pretty girl scent. So if you want to smell like a pretty feminine girl, but at the same time you want your fragrance to carry you all day, you can come with Delina or Delina exclusive. This fragrance will give you a full day wear under Niger weather. Trust me. If you feel that Delina is too pricey for you but you still want that scent profile, you can get Angel Nova by Terry Mugler. I have that in my collection. I've done a single review on that perfume. I'm going to put the link up here. That perfume lasts all day, literally, and it still smells on your clothes days after. Another thing I would advise, if you're coming to Nigeria, your body mist is for your skin while your perfume is for your clothes. Perfumes last longer on the clothes in Nigeria than on the skin. I did body mist that smell like perfume, so you can check that video out and see which one you can pair with the fragrances you are bringing. Or if you have any questions, you can ask me. I'm here for you guys, trust me. So if you need an affordable alternative to Delina, you can get Angel Nova by Terry Mugler. Another one that is also very affordable, but I am not so sure if this one is going to give you a full day wear, is Fashionably London, which I talked about when I was doing the comparison. It smells similar to Delina. That's number 1 on the list, Delina or Delina exclusive by Perfumes de Mali. The second one I'll be talking about, which is undeniably the sexiest rich perfume, which I'm sure you guys are like, we are tired of hearing about Baccarat Rouge 540. Let me tell you the trick on this fragrance. If you want your fragrances to last long but you don't want to smell like every other person, because trust me, a lot of people smell like Baccarat Rouge 540 in Nigeria, but if you want your fragrances to carry you all day, you can pair any of your fragrances with this, and it does amazing in Nigerian weather. So this is basically a sweet candy, sexy, warm, saffron, rich, intoxicating fragrance. This is said to be unisex, so a guy can use it and a lady can use it as well. So if you need something that will carry you for a full day wear and would perform amazing in Nigeria weather, get Baccarat Rouge 540. Undeniably an amazing scent. If you feel that Baccarat Rouge 540 is too common and you don't like to pair your fragrances, you can get the X-ray version. X-ray version is not as common as the OG. For affordable alternatives, there are so many dupes for Baccarat Rouge 540. The one that I would recommend that does amazing with longevity as well is Red Temptation by Zara, or the Red Temptation Winter, which is kind of similar to the X-ray version of Baccarat Rouge 540. I did a review on both of them. I'm going to link it up here so you can go ahead and binge watch. I'm literally linking a lot of videos at this point. So that is Baccarat Rouge 540. The next one I'll talk about that does amazing in Nigerian weather is Valentino Donna Born in Roma. This perfume is literally the it girl. If you want to smell like that sophisticated, rich, classy, glamorous, chic girl, Valentino Donna Born in Roma is for you. This perfume is sweet. It has this bourbon vanilla. It has this sexiness. It has this sweetness. It has this feminine vibes. an ultra feminine girl that is strong, powerful, confident. That's literally what this fragrance gives me. It's such a beautiful, sexy, amazing fragrance. This perfume does beautiful in Nigerian weather. It literally lasts the whole day. I spray it on clothes, and if I put that cloth in a bath, the fragrance transfers to other clothes in the bath. Like, it is that long lasting for me. Unfortunately, I don't have any affordable alternative for this fragrance because it is just that unique, sexy it girl fragrance. So that's number 3, Valentino Donna Born in Roma. So I'm going to be mentioning the most affordable from this range, which is Goddess by Bigal by Oma. Bigal by Oma is a popular Nigerian brand. This is their recent release. They released this one this year, and I have been obsessed with this perfume. This perfume is very long lasting. If you feel that all the ones I have mentioned are too pricey for you, you can't skip this one. This one is a must-have. Like, it is so beautiful. This perfume literally smells like a spicy, matured vanilla, sweet, musky scent. It has that Baccarat Rouge DNA, but then it mixes up with Ebapora. The spiciness and the muskiness in Ebapora is what you get here. The saffron, the sweetness, but then there's this pineapple sweetness in this fragrance as well. It is so intoxicating. This fragrance just literally lives up to the name Goddess. It makes you smell like a goddess. You can pre-order yours from Bigal by Oma. I don't know if she ships outside Nigeria. You can check her page Bigal by Oma on Instagram, or her website Bigal by Oma as well. But overall, I love this perfume because it commands presence and it does beautifully in Nigerian weather. So that is Goddess from Bigal by Oma. I did a single review on this perfume. I'm going to link it up here, or you can check my channel for proper details on the fragrance. The last one for women is Libre Intense. I recently heard that there's a new one, Libre Le Parfum. If you haven't gotten Libre Intense yet, you can get the Le Parfum instead. But if you have Libre Intense, I heard that they don't smell different. I wanted to get the Le Parfum, but a lot of people said if you have the Intense version, you really don't need the Le Parfum. This perfume, you wear it to a concert, you wear it for date nights, you wear it for girls' night out, you wear it for enjoyment. So if you need to smell sexy and at the same time you want your fragrance to project all around you, and people will come, what are you wearing? Like, people, you will pass people and they will call you back, what the hell are you wearing? This is this perfume for you. It gives you this sexy vibe. So this is basically vanilla, lavender. It has a little bit of brown sugar in it. It is sweet, it is sexy, it is intense, very sexy, very intoxicating. If you need an affordable alternative to Libre Intense, you can get Golden Decade by Zara. Such an amazing fragrance, and the longevity on Zara too does amazing. You won't even be able to tell the difference between these two. It's such a beautiful scent. I absolutely love it. So that is Libre Intense by YSL. Now we are done for my ladies. Going to my men. So my men, I'm going to be mentioning 5 fragrances that are amazing in Nigerian weather. So the first one I'll be starting with is Creed Silver Mountain Water. This is one of the fragrances that I enjoy as a lady. This is a masculine perfume, but I absolutely enjoy it as a lady. I have recommended this perfume to a lot of people and they love it as well. So if you are the kind of person that loves fresh scents, this is like a clean, fresh, sexy, intoxicating fragrance. If I have any man that has this on, I don't want to say what I'm going to do, but this perfume gets me every time. Any man that has this fragrance on, my mumu button will be automatically activated. This perfume is so intoxicating. I remember one time I smelled it in church. I was literally searching, trying to find the person that had this on. This perfume is that kind of perfume that grabs people's attention, and doesn't just grab people's attention, they will hunt you down, look for you. That is the effect this perfume gives, especially on ladies. So it's a fresh, clean scent that has this citrus, has this lemon, has this brightness, has this airiness, and then it has musk in the dry down. It is such an amazing scent. And this perfume, Nigerian weather has nothing on it. Trust me, Nigerian weather has nothing on this perfume. I did a single review on it as well too. You can check my channel. See, This is one of the perfumes that would carry you for days. Like, your clothes will literally still be smelling of this perfume. Like, it's the kind of perfume that when you spray it on and then you take out your clothes and you leave it in the sitting room, your whole sitting room is filled with this perfume. Guys, I'm not exaggerating. That's how strong and intoxicating this perfume is. Like, if you're a guy and you love fresh scents, you are absolutely going to love this. This is a ladies magnet, guys magnet, anything magnet. Maybe you might not need that attention, but trust me, you're going to get it with this. It's such an amazing scent. It lasts amazing on the clothes and on the skin. So that is Creed Silver Mountain Water by Creed. The second one I'll be talking about is the Sexy Man. This perfume, this one is another pants dropper. This one is another sexy fragrance for men. I will say that's a unisex perfume because I wear it, I love it on me, and I love it on a man as well. It smells so sexy on a man, guys. Whatever you are looking for, you will find it with this perfume. So this perfume is basically a boozy vanilla with cognac, with spices, with cinnamon. This one is even the perfect fragrance for the festivities. It's perfect for Christmas. It literally says it by the name, Angel Share. So this is the perfect fragrance for this season, and it does beautifully in Nigerian weather. Trust me, this was my Christmas perfume for last year and I loved it. Whenever I have it on and I step into the building, they will know that somebody just stepped into the building. Whatever perfume you have on, this perfume is going to overshadow it. Maybe not the Creed, but this perfume is very intoxicating and it's room filling. It literally follows you. This is you walking and your bodyguard is this perfume. See guys, the projection on this perfume is crazy. Just get your hands on it. Oh, you mentioned affordable alternative for Creed Silver Mountain is Club de Nuit. I think Milestone. I'm going to drop a picture up here. They smell the same. I think that fragrance was trying to dupe this perfume. So if you are not able to get Creed Silver Mountain Water, you can get that one as an affordable alternative. Also, Angel Share as an affordable alternative, you can get Camera by Latafa. I talked about that on my channel. Please just scroll through because at this point I don't think I can link it anymore. I think I just have space for 5 links. So just check my channel. I did a review on it and compared it with this fragrance. So if you need an affordable alternative, get Camera by Latafa. That one is an amazing dupe. I don't know about other ones. There's I mentioned Fire Your Desire, but the longevity is not as crazy as the Camera. So if you need an affordable alternative to Angel Share, get Camera by Latafa. The next fragrance for men I'll be talking about is Nishane Hakchivat. I don't know if that's how they pronounce it. Do you know why I love this perfume? I love this perfume because it smells very similar to one of my favorite masculine perfumes. That perfume, I crushed on that perfume for the longest time. From when I was little, I crushed on that perfume. I was literally calling it the king of all perfumes, and that was Creed Aventus. This perfume smells very similar to it. And anytime I have this perfume on, people are always telling me you smell rich. This perfume gives you that richness. It has this sweet pineapple sexiness, this freshness. It has this muskiness as well in between. If you mix up that spiciness, that pineapple, that sweetness in the fragrance, just taking off the cap, I can smell everything in this fragrance. Oh, this perfume is so sexy. It's so sexy on the man. I'm about to cry because of how sexy this perfume is. It's so beautiful, guys. If you have this on, you will literally be smelling like royalty. Don't you want to smell like royalty? And this perfume does amazing on Nigerian weather. So if you feel that Creed Aventus is a common DNA, you can get Hachivat by Nishane. It gives you the same vibes, but I feel this one is more sweeter, it's more elegant, it's more richer than Creed Aventus. So that is Hachivat by Nishane. An affordable alternative that I'm going to recommend for this perfume is Club de Nuit Intense for Men by Amaf. So these perfumes do amazing in Nigerian weather. The next one I'll be talking about, which I don't have in my collection because my brother stole that one from me. I loved that perfume for the longest time, guys. I loved that perfume for the longest time, and that is Tom Ford Tuscan Leather. You know I am not an oud person. If you're an oud person, just like I mentioned, let me know in the comments. I'll recommend oud perfumes for you. But I love leathery scents, and Tom Ford Tuscan Leather is one of those perfumes that I am just crazy over. It gives you this masculine, muscular, sexy. So just picture a muscular man without his shirt on, maybe in the gym, and he's probably lifting weights, and the sweat, you know, just glides down through his skin. That's just basically what this fragrance represents. It smells like a muscular, manly man. It smells very sexy and very intoxicating. I absolutely love this fragrance. If you need something that is very intense but you don't want oud, or you love oud and you want something that is lovable by other people, try Tuscan Leather by Tom Ford, because the leather in it is so sexy. This perfume is perfection. So this is one that I would recommend, and one that does amazing in Nigerian weather. So that is Tom Ford Tuscan Leather. An alternative to this fragrance would be Ombre Leather by Tom Ford, which is a little bit lesser than how much Tom Ford Tuscan Leather is, but I don't think I have any other alternative. If you do, let me know in the comment section. The last one on this list is going to be the latest Sauvage release. I'm sure everybody and their mom knows about Sauvage by Dior. This fragrance has become very popular among men fragrances. Literally every man has this perfume in their collection, or has tried this perfume, or loves this perfume, because it's just that lovable. But then they released Sauvage Elixir. So Sauvage Elixir is more of a sweet version, a more sexy version, a more creamy, powdery version. Still very fresh, still has that Sauvage DNA, but then the added sweetness, the added more masculinity in the fragrance, but it's still lovable. This is something that a lady would love to smell on her man, trust me, because it is not too overpowering. It's just very intoxicating, very sexy, very addicting. So if you're a Sauvage lover and you need something different, still with that Sauvage DNA, you can try Sauvage Elixir by Dior. This fragrance also does amazing in Nigerian weather. For affordable alternative to Sauvage Elixir, I don't have anyone except Assad by Lattafa. I did a comparison between these two fragrances, and I mentioned like the similarities and the differences between the fragrances. I feel this fragrance might not be 100% similar to Sauvage, but it's like 70-80% similar to Sauvage. So if you need like an affordable alternative, you can check out Assad by Lattafa. It also does amazing in Nigerian weather. The performance on it, you know, Lattafa perfumes don't really disappoint with their performances, so you can check this fragrance out. I'm going to be adding the last one, which is an honorable mention, which is perfect for this season and also does amazing in Nigerian weather, and that is By the Fireplace from Maison Margiela. I am obsessed with this perfume. This was my Christmas perfume for last year, and I was so obsessed with it. I am still obsessed with it. This is one of my favorite smoky scents. I absolutely love this perfume. It's such a spicy, smoky, intense, sexy, with that chestnut, that cloves, that pink pepper, that gives it this spiciness, and then the chestnuts gives it this sweetness, and then the smokiness wraps up the whole fragrance. That just makes it very sexy and perfect for this season. So it's perfect for this season and perfect for Nigerian weather. So if you need something very unique, for my oud lovers, since I didn't mention any oud, I thought to add this. This is a smoky, sexy, chestnut, spicy fragrance. It smells very classy, it smells very rich, it smells very intense, it smells very manly, but at the same time has this sexiness in it. It's such a beautiful alternative for people that love smoky scents. So if you are not able to get this and you need an affordable alternative, you can check Bohemian Oud by Zara. I'm going to put the picture up here. They are somewhat very similar. So that is Replica by the Fireplace from Maison Margiela. So those are my 5 fragrances for men that does amazing in Nigerian weather. Let me know which one you gravitate towards more. If you have more questions, maybe you have a particular fragrance I haven't mentioned that you want to find out if it does amazing in Nigerian weather, let me know in the comment section. I will come through for you. You guys know I always come through for you. If you are in Nigeria like me and you have not Japan come true for our IJGBs that are coming back to spend some dollars and pounds on us, and let them know which fragrance does amazing in Nigerian weather that I haven't mentioned that you have tried. Drop all your fragrances in the comment section. I would appreciate. In addition to all these fragrances, I did a video talking about 10 long-lasting perfumes for women. I'm going to drop the video up here so you can go ahead and binge watch that. Unfortunately, we've come to the end of this episode. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, drop a comment, drop your scent of the day in the comment section. I would love to connect with you in the comment section. Thank you guys for tuning in to Bella's Perfume Diaries. I'll be seeing you on my next episode. Bye.